It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Atlanta Braves and the Mississippi Braves. Mark Colon, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Ender Inciarte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. Steffen gloves it. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and, man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Perez has a play. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Colon has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Julio Teheran gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here and there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Now at the plate, Leo Ramos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Weak grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Stepping in, Lewis Wynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Teron gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Now to the plate, Thurman Gordon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, it would look like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Stepping in now, Jorge Weinstein, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Two and two.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. He's set. The 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Drilled to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Markakis hits right-handed pitching very well, makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Ball 4.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Albies with a 1-1 count now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Nope. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Waiting next is Brian McCann. The next 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They practice plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Settling in now, Brian McCann. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Albies leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 2-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Weinstein. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Prince Birch. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Prince Birch.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Acuna coasts under it. He's got it 1 away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the plate putting the digits down. That's Brian McCann. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense. The ability to massage a pitching staff, soft hands, and a nice throwing arm to second base. We already know from the offensive side he's a multiple-time All-Star with the ability to launch.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tehran's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Chad Steffen.
Digging in, Chad Steffen. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
No, that's
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. To his left, Stephan. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 49, Julio Teheran.
Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Atlanta,
here.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And he hits it hard to the right side. He's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for one. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Ready with the 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Third inning, no score to this point.
He's going.
Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
He's set. The 2-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Braves strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Wes Parsons comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 67.
Stepping up now, Richard
Leading
on.
off for the Braves, the first baseman, Richard on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. So a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mark Cologne.
Rafael Ortega will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Look into Mccann, the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do with that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Coming to the plate now, Leo Ramos. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's set. Here it comes. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ortega leads off first with 1 away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Outside. That's
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Standing in now, Lewis Wynn, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here's the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Harrison Peterson gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Braves, number 9, Harrison Peterson.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Up next for
And
Atlanta,
here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Peterson, a 22-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a curve, and a sinker. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Smoke toward third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, and he takes ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
Up next for
Here's
Atlanta,
the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian.
Line to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Atlanta leads it 2-0. So striding in, Thurman Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jorge Weinstein.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Weinstein. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Prince Birch.
Into the box, Prince Birch. First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Atlanta Braves earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Wes Parsons gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left